it's the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Steelers.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
The ball carrier.
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The end result, 21 yards.
10 at the 24-yard line.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Buffalo Bills.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
1st and goal at the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Steelers 0. To kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A big play there out of Geis. 49 yards on the ground. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 25-yard line. And he's going to to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
A gain of 11.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll hand it down to Geis. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
1 yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
James Conner, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless. Allen hit. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Escaping, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. T.J. Watt. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 5.
Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This is fielded at the 27. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd down, Singletary. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Allen off the play fake. And he's able to find Diggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a 1st down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Steelers 7.
after the touchdown pass to kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Options galore here, second and a few inches.
At the 35-yard line.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Smith-Schuster.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that
looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
At their own.
He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
Able to find his running back, Geis. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Pass.
A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
3-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. On the ground, Geis. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
It is good.
And he puts it through.
It ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
23 yards, the final tally.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Five wide. Get that ball. Mike check 33. Switch up.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
To throw again. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. So So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Roethlisberger. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down, Steelers.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Gain of 3. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Roethlisberger. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. Stephon Diggs, the 30.
That's all you got.
10, 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 97 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. So from back deep in their home territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Now Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A gain of
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. This is Geis on a handoff left. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they came before their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Singletary again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Draw play. This is Yeldon. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the whip. Out. Switch.
On the handoff, it's Singletary. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On play action, Allen eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Let's get off the field, D. 56. Kill.
Off play action. Allen. This is caught. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
At the 2-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
that drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 68 yards. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
14.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Complete to number 19.
Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30.
Don't worry about it, baby.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's the reason we bought for.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's a game.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hope.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Number 11.
Chase Claypool hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Connor going to try and run it. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
Steelers 28. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick for the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3 brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 2.
The Bills on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Bud Dupree. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
4 brings up 3rd and 13.
They go right back to Singletary, and he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Operating from the gun, Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Check, lucky. Check 4.
On 1st down, Singletary. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The tackle made.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Bud Dupree in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Check Mike 33. Mike check 33.
From the gun, Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 31-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Complete.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
19 yards. And the Steeler first down.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on 1st. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point put through by Boswell. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Allen to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tonight.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.